Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Deborah Campbell.
Deborah, if you want better lighting, you can turn the lights back on.
This is good. Can you see me?
Kind of.
Okay.
I see you right here.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today because I want to honor one of our own members. This person is a distinguished Toastmaster of our very own Club 1973. She is someone who has served our club and then broadened her horizons to coach an area club, as well as successfully lead more than a dozen clubs as area governor and then division director. In addition, she uses her Toastmaster skills to further her career. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, this description that I just gave fits any number of our distinguished Toastmasters, but I'm here to honor my mentor, distinguished Toastmaster Marie Barnes. Over the last 5 years, I've had the opportunity to watch Marie plan her distinguished Toastmasters journey. From coordinating her high performance leadership project where she developed a calendar for Adult Abuse Prevention Month, which was in May of 2014, to serving as division director for clubs in the year 2015 and 2016. All the while, she successfully navigated her career field and she became the program manager for Adult Protective Services here in Prince William County. Distinguished Toastmaster Barnes served our club as the Vice President of Education as well as the President. And she also formalized our mentoring program and served as our mentor liaison. Mentoring is close to her heart, and she took me under her wing early in my Toastmaster membership and guided me through the process. Now, when I reminisce about our mentoring activities, I'm thinking about the first time we met. We actually had our first meeting upstairs in room 202A. And during our first meeting, Marie went over with me the basic program, but more importantly, she talked to me about my goals being a Toastmaster. And then, I'm sure many of us can appreciate this, she shared with me the mysteries of the Competent Leader Manual and how to use that manual in conjunction with the Competent Communicator Manual to successfully achieve some of my goals. She also encouraged me to participate in the humorous speech contest and take my now famous shopping is serious business on the road. And that was just a few months after I gave my icebreaker speech. And because of who this audience is, I know that many of you will remember spaving, which is a combination of spending and saving from my shopping is serious business speech. Even today, Distinguished Toastmaster Barnes continues to offer me guidance and mentoring, as well as feedback. And I know that she continues to rely on the guidance and feedback of her own mentor. One thing that I admire about Distinguished Toastmaster Barnes is her confidence and her positive spirit. She never lets the muck and the mire of a situation bog her down. Her favorite phrase and the title of my speech is "Keep It Moving." She is motivated and goal-oriented, and she definitely subscribes to her mantra, "Keep it moving." This is obvious from her many accomplishments. In addition to achieving DTM, which is the highest distinction as a Toastmaster, she also earned the Prince William County Executive Award, which is the highest distinction that we can earn as Prince William County employees. And she has 2 master's degrees, one in public administration and another in social work. She was also selected as the Prince William County government representative for the George Washington University Center for Excellence in Public Leadership and the Metropolitan Washington Council of Government Institute for Regional Excellence. Now, as you can tell from the long name of that program, it means that it's a very competitive selection process. And Toastmaster Barnes was one of 3 Prince William County employees who were selected to serve in that program in 2017. Many of our newer members may not know Toastmaster Barnes because the duties and the program that she was in required her to miss several of our regular Toastmaster meetings. I admire Marie's motivation and her keep it moving, can-do attitude, and I also admire her infectious enthusiasm for things that she's passionate about, such as her VCU Rams, Go Rams, and she's a big Philadelphia fan, so the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, her beloved Delta Sigma Theta Sorors, and of course, Toastmasters, as she would say, Toastmasters forever. Marie, your leadership, service, coaching, and mentoring, and that keep it moving attitude have had a positive effect on me and my Toastmasters experience. And your influence on the club sustains us even when you're not here, as evidenced by our mentoring program, as well as how we open our meetings with the Pledge of Allegiance, which you instituted as president. Thank you for showing all of us how we can apply Toastmaster lessons of communication and leadership and a keep it moving positive attitude towards success in Toastmasters, but even more importantly, towards success in our everyday lives and careers. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, please help me celebrate my mentor, distinguished Toastmaster Marie Barnes. Unfortunately, distinguished Toastmaster Marie Barnes could not be with us today because of some work obligations, but I will make sure that she gets her flowers and gets an opportunity to see the video which Noreen is recording. Thank you.